How's it going, everyone? My name is John Maciel. Everyone who's familiar with the channel, thank you for watching, and anyone new, thanks for sticking around. Hit that subscribe and like button, and let's get into this week's video. If you're creative like myself, maybe this is gonna sound a little bit familiar, and it is creator fatigue. So it doesn't matter which lane of the creator field you're in, whether you're a videographer, a YouTuber, a musician, a producer, a mixer, a poet, a painter, anyone in the creative fields, we all go through this, and it is creator fatigue. Some call it burnout, and over the past month and a half, I've been trying something new to get myself out of this creator fatigue that I'm going through. Anytime I try to do anything for myself, I just can't think of anything. Like, I feel like I've wasted all my creative juices on these other companies that I'm helping, and even with the other producers that are hiring me for things, just all my creative juices I would use for myself, I was putting into clients and companies that were rendering my services. Granted, passion and the thing that got me into that opened these doors, that is ultimately what they're paying me for, but I can't do it for myself, or there's like a fogginess of like, well, how do you do it? But when I think to myself, on mine, it's like a cloud. I'm like tired just even thinking about it. So fast forward to February of this year, I really was like, okay, I need to do something because I'm not fulfilled creatively, but I need to find a way to spark everything again. And I'm not gonna lie, I got heavily into TikTok, and I was drawing inspiration not only from marketers, but other creatives who talk about this very thing of burnout or exhaustion or losing the passion and things that they had to do to get out of it. But something clicked when I got into financial literacy TikTok, and it's a concept I've always known about, but I never thought about in a personal way, even though people have mentioned it. And that's the whole concept of when you get paid, you pay yourself first. That means you put money into a retirement account, investment account, etc., and then you pay your bills, and then you live off whatever you have left, and you just have to discipline yourself for a long game. And I know some people and this kind of is the same theory of when you wake up in the morning and you do your workout or your yoga, you take care of you first, and then you go and start your day. So I read a book also during this time called Atomic Habits, and the whole purpose of the book talks about, you build slowly to create these habits because you need to create a system that you can easily follow no matter what. So after reading this book, I was really like, okay, I need to start making small changes that build up towards the bigger goal, but I had to reevaluate what's the goal, what's the thing I'm missing? And that was mixing for fun, learning to play guitar, not to play guitar because I'm writing for a record, but just to genuinely play it so that I have like something to kind of flush my brain out for the day. And then also to do this, to finally take the leap into doing a YouTube channel and to making videos, and learn that I'm going to suck at this part for probably a year. Probably gonna be a while that I suck at doing this, but eventually I will figure out my voice and my niche like I do with everything else. But I need to, I'm not gonna get better if I don't just plunge into it and just do it. So taking this whole, what's the goal of what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to rejuvenate my creative fatigue. I'm trying to find my passion for mixing again, for recording, for playing guitar, for the creative things that got me here, got me into my career. And I started thinking about Atomic Habits and building these little micro things. So the first thing is, I started about a month and a half ago. I wake up around 6:30 in the morning because my dog Oliver needs to go outside, and then I feed him at 7. So the moment I wake up, I take him out, and from 7 to 9, it's just me. Whether it's stretching, a morning walk, I start incorporating small things and start off first. So the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to start, like, as soon as I wake up in the morning, after I feed Oliver, go take a shower and just get ready for the day. Get the shower part done, or the workout part, or the stretch part. And then from there, it was like, okay, cool. Do I want to catch up on a TV show? What's something fun that I want to do that I haven't been doing, because I'm a workaholic, so I feel guilty when I'm not doing work, but I want to pay myself first and fulfill myself first. So for me, it's been, okay, play guitar for like 20 minutes and just so I'm doing something. So I played the guitar, and the next thing was mixing again. So download some songs and give myself an hour or two and just mix and time myself, and then stop for the day and give myself like 2 or 3 days just to get those juices flowing again. To be honest, I'm not out of it completely, but it's making such a huge difference waking up and paying myself first by taking care of myself first. Before any emails, text messages, I've turned on the do not disturb on my phone. Unless I go look for the text messages, I don't see any messages, I don't get any calls. And doing this type of mindset shift is helping me get out of this creator fog. And I think for any of us who are creatives that get paid for our creativity, the hardest part is finding that balance between wanting to do our best no matter what it is, and especially if it's a client or a customer or someone who's paying us to render our services, we want to do our absolute best in that, and then we kind of forget and neglect ourselves and taking care of ourselves. And it's not very much different from, let's say, being in a relationship and having to balance that with your partner, and how much to put into the relationship. There always has to be a balance. If you put too much, then you lose yourself in it, And if you don't put enough, then yeah, you're doing great, but you're neglecting that need over there for your partner in the relationship as well. So it's kind of interesting to me how it's all sort of the same, even though it's different lanes. Being a creative, it's so easy to get burned out when we're focused on executing for someone else and we forget to pay ourselves first. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe on this video if you want more content like this. And I really hope whatever creative fatigue or burnout you're going through, that the pay itself concept can apply to you in some way and you can really get out there and start doing amazing things. Thanks for watching.